Alright, we're down here on Fremont Street. This is the first time I ever saw it look like Japanese people down here this early. It's amazing. Things are changing, I guess. I don't know. This particular, the whole canvas thing was like, I think it was built in the 80s or early 90s. It took a while for them to actually get it built. But one of Vegas' biggest problems is the image. I don't say use the word image, but a reputation as being like not too friendly. You know, it's evident that this whole town is not too friendly. I mean, you had like the Rat Pack, and that like brought a lot of like recognition, but I don't think it really done anything for the image of Vegas. I know Vegas has got a history of like having, you know, some shady people here, but that's beside the point. I mean, but I guess things have changed because back during that time, people was more, I guess, friendlier. Now it's like it's a lot of foreigners coming in and they just want a paycheck. You know, they don't want to necessarily, just like I have to say thank you to these people, neighbors that say anything. Like if I go to like a restaurant and stuff, I say, hey, thank you. And they look at me like, huh? I guess friendliness comes from like, I guess the top up. I don't think it's much emphasis put on like being friendly to the customers here in Vegas. I think like when the mafia people had it here, you know, it's like, hey, you didn't like be friendly to somebody, hey, they take you out in the bag, you know, or they don't give you no paycheck, something will happen, you know. But these days it's a different story. It's more like you know, the owners just don't care, you know, they just want, you know, like get their paycheck, you know. Okay, this little casino here, this is called a Mermaid, I think. I mean, they got some good deals. It's like, when I first came here, like, they used to have the big foot-long hot dog for like $1.99. You know, they cut all that out. You know, I think it's like $3 now or something like that. But anyways, this place is always packed. It's got a lot of people coming in there, and I can never get any food here. You know, I like the French fries and the hot dog. You know, real spendthrift type of deal. Okay, that's the Golden Nugget there. That's the Gold Diggers up top there, a little nightclub. One thing about like downtown, this is like the A #1, you know, joint downtown, you know, the Golden Nugget. But I think it's a couple more clubs. They gotta come along, you know, and see what they can do too. It's all about attitude, you know, and people just gotta adjust and realize that, you know, you being friendly to someone and having a really nice personality, that's the reflection on the business. But I think a lot of these casinos, they hire foreigners. You know, they don't care. They don't even like Americans. They just here to, you know, get a paycheck. Okay, that's Binion's there. That's it was like the staple of downtown, you know. It's like if you go downtown, it's like you have to go to Binion's, you know. And it's like the place to be seen and stuff like that. A lot of the big name casino bosses, They used to hang down here and just gamble. They come down here and gamble, lay like $1 million down, you know, and walk away, you know, win or lose, you know, they walk away. But that was the attitude of, I think about Binion, is that he wanted people to mainly come to Vegas, come to his place and gamble, not necessarily to stay here. I think for a while they didn't even have a hotel. I think they had a little hotel in the room, about 10 rooms or something on the side there. But mainly they wanted people to come down here and gamble. Usually gamblers, you know, they don't necessarily need all that sleep anyway, you know, because mainly they motivated by winning. Okay, this is the Fremont Hotel here. This guy is called a Boyd Group, I think, that own it, Sam Boyd. They own about 3 or 4 hotels downtown, and they always seem to be, in my opinion, you know, they keep people here. You know, they got like a Hawaiian connection, you know, and this is like the 9th island or the 10th island or whatever it's called. Okay, now this is the Four Queens here. This particular club has done a lot of like makeover, you know. It's like it keep changing owners a lot. I don't know why, but anyway, I think it's all about attitude. You know, you got to develop a winning attitude, and you can accomplish things. Okay, that's Slotzilla in the center up there. It's a little, I forget what, like a little higher wire, and they like slide on it all the way down here. And when I first came here, it used to be like a lot of, that's a little bar over there. That's that Folk Queen. It used to be like a lot of, well, it used to be 2 cinemas, movie houses down here, and this was like in the late 80s, I think, and a lot of people, you know, locals used to come down here. But for some reason, you know, I guess the times has changed, and anyway, so they end up building this new theater, movie theater, cinema at the Neonopolis. It's like a little mall. The city, I think, put a lot of money into the parking lot there. So, well, to make a long story short, what happened was eventually the mall, I guess, it ran into little problems and stuff, and the movie houses closed down. So that was really sad for downtown, you know. Okay, this is the mall here. They call it the Neonopolis. Neonopolis or something. I don't know. Anyway, what happened was this mall eventually almost just closed down. So Denny's, I think, made a commitment, and a couple more places, more businesses came in. The International Eatery came in. I think it's another little restaurant, a burger joint over there, and eventually it's a few businesses that's just creeping back in. So that's a good thing for the. I think the guy that owns the place, I think he's real serious about making a commitment to downtown.